Next up, representing Mississippi, Lawson Marchetti. Lawson is finishing his senior year at Jackson Preparatory School in Jackson, Mississippi. His favorite authors include Victor Hugo, John Keats, Billy Collins, and Tennessee Williams. If he could have any superpower, it'd be telepathy, so he could more intimately understand the minds of others. Lawson Marchetti.
Sweetness by Stephen Dunn. Just when it has seemed I couldn't bear one more friend waking with a tumor, one more maniac with a perfect reason, often a sweetness has come and changed nothing in the world except the way I had stumbled through it. For a while, lost into ignorance of loving someone or something, the world shrunk to mouth size, hand size, and never seeming small. I acknowledge there is no sweetness that doesn't leave a stain. No sweetness that's ever sufficiently sweet. Tonight, a friend called to say his lover was killed in a car he was driving. His voice was low and guttural. He repeated what he needed to repeat, and I repeated the one or two words we have for such grief, until we were speaking only in tones. Often a sweetness comes as if on loan, stays just long enough to make sense of what it means to be alive, then returns to its dark source. As for me, I don't care where it's been, or what bitter road it's traveled to come so far to taste so good. The Statesman by Ambrose Bierce. How blessed the land that counts among her sons so many good and wise to execute great feats of tongue when troubles rise. Behold them mounting every stump by speech our liberty to guard. Observe their courage, see them jump and come down hard. Walk up, each cries aloud, and learn from me what you must do to turn aside the thundercloud, the earthquake too. Beware the wiles of yonder quack who stuffs the ears of all that pass. I alone can show that black is white as grass. They shout through all the day and break the silence of the night as well. I wish they'd go and make of heaven a hell. A advocates free silver, B, free trade, and C, free banking laws. Free board, clothes, lodging would from me win warm applause. Lo, D lifts up his voice. You see the single tax on land would fall on all alike. More evenly, no tax at all. With paper money, bellows E, we'll all be rich as lords. No doubt. And richest of the lot will be the chap without. As many cures as addle wits who know not what the ailment is. Meanwhile, the patient foams and spits like a gin fizz. Alas, poor body politic, your fate is all too clearly read. To be not altogether quick, nor very dead. You take your exercise in squirms, your rest in fainting fits between. Well, 'tis plain that your disorder's worms. Worms fat and lean, worm capital, worm labor dwell within your maw and muscle scope. Their quarrels make your life a hell, your death a hope. God send you find not such an end to ills, however sharp and huge. God send you convalesce. God send you vermifuge.